Umpires pay that. So free kick to Heathcote. They're kicking towards the water tower end here at the Elmore Referee Book. Short pass, is that going to be taken? No, it's off hands. Kick around the body by that man for Heathcote. It's hit the ground. Taking the ball there is Jared Klein for Elmore. And hand pass out there. The guy with the long hair is Joy Formosa.
The guy with the long hair, I like that.
It's the only way you could describe him. But it's Formosa into Jarks.
Yeah, Jarks gets on the left, bangs it forward. Got a man out the back. If he can get there, just scratches off his guts. Now gets in to pick it up. Now Sard gets on his right, kicks it long. This looks pretty good for the first goal of the first term, and it is the away side kicking the first one, Dave Hancock.
Yeah, Zaki Sard there just shows that class and skill. It's been a little bit quiet this season so far, coming off from a horrific injury last year. So great snap around the body to kick that one truly, Cobb.
Indeed. The ladies next door have helped me out with the BCS thing at the minute, so I'm happy with that.
BCF and fun.
It feels like it too, thanks to A&K Kangas. M&K, Dave. Get it
M&K Kangas. Great supporters of Super U, live and local here at the Elmore Records. Just played about 2 and a bit minutes here. And Heathcote with the first major on the board. Pretty good crowd. Rucks go at it. Won by no one. Aaron Grundy, the new player for Heathcote in the ruck. Hand pass out in the middle. It's good. Kick forward by Heathcote. Numbers there. Jackson Conforti. Can he do anything with it? They're waiting for the bounce of the ball. And that is going to be taken by Kobe Cowan for Elmore. The ball's still in play. Jackson Conforti's out a high tackle. No, says the umpire. Actually, he has paid that. And the free kick's going to go to Conforti. So Conforti, probably about 30 out, deep in the pocket. Water tower end here at the Elmore Recreation Reserve. Looking to set up the Saints' second goal. As I said, Heathcote coming off a draw after being 40 points off. Likes to go short, up to the hot spot, but it's all Elmore there. Off hands, umpire says play on. Bounced by Elmore, going the wrong way around the boundary. Kick down the line there. Numbers with Heathcote. Punch off the hands. No one can take it and the ball goes out of bounds. And we'll have a ball in. So, as I said, just on 2 and a bit minutes gone. First quarter.
Straighten up our cameraman, making sure Will's right. I think he's nearly right now.
Will he make it? Of course he can.
Will he or will he not?
So, Ruck's at it. Grundy punched away there by out of bounds. And young Cooper Scholes will ball in. So, Ruck right in front of the central commentary position here at Elmore. Super U, live and local. Great to have your company this afternoon. This important HDFL match between Heathcote and Elmore. High tackle, yep. Umpires picked it. Free kick going to Elmore through the way of Reese Holmberg. Or as Coggo would say.
They're all important, mate. Every game's important.
As Coggo would say, Holmberg of the rest of the variety.
Yeah, well, that's too. Bianco, right in front of us, Dave, which means that I get the call, which is good. Decides to just swing it towards the forward pocket. Good kick in the end, he'll say he meant that, but it didn't. So, again, through Harney.
Jimmy Harney.
There's a few of them in the side.
There is.
With a couple of leads, decides to tell everyone to get stuffed. He'll have a shot himself.
Played a really good game here last year when we were broadcasting against Colburn Abbott with Harney. Kicked 6 that game.
6?
6. Still wasn't enough though, unfortunately.
So, Harney on its way. It's going to head towards the golf course. Is that the golf course at the back there?
It is. It's the Elmore Public Golf Club. What do you like at golf, Coggo?
I'm the best. It's a game that I'd never play, mate, and I'll tell you why. 2 reasons. First of all, I'm no good at it, and secondly, I find it takes a lot of time.
Fair enough. Kick comes in from Heathcote. Hand pass out is good. Numbers of Elmore though. Umpire's going to pay a free kick. Illegal dump, and it's going to go the way of Heathcote. And is it our man? I think it is. Our man Liam Jarks. No, he's handed over to Joey Beadle. So Beadle now back to Jarks. Jarks on that trusty left will go through the middle. Beautiful kick. Great positioning, and that is a good mark. No, touch left hands in the back of Grundy, and umpire's played a free kick, and that's going to go to the ruckman who had passed straight back to Jarks. Jarks kick out to a beautiful pass.
It's good footy by Heathcote. It's smart footy.
Direct footy.
Yeah, a lot better than what they have been. We saw them a few weeks ago.
Yep.
And obviously this bloke that decided to put up forward, so it won't matter where you put him, he'll pick up kicks. He's a class player.
He is.
But they lost their way a couple of weeks ago for a half a footy, didn't they?
Yeah, against Colburn.
But the point I'm making is that they were very, very competitive with Colburn. They haven't lost the game. They play North today, obviously.
Yeah.
So, Sard, Dave, you just pumped him up. I tell you what, he's
hit the post. I think he was trying to use the aid of the breeze there, which didn't really happen.
What about you with golf, David?
Yeah, not too bad in the younger days. I don't get enough time to play it these days.
Is there any sport that you haven't played or you weren't good at? I mean, the pickleball champion, you came third, mate. What was the story there?
Yeah, played in the Townsville tournament last weekend. And that ball, you just see it drifting over the line. Yeah, had a very successful tournament up in Townsville last weekend.
What's next for you, mate? Was that, what grade was that?
That was in the men's 50 plus. That's hard to believe.
Well, it is. I mean, you've got a few years left in that.
So hand pass off there by Grundy. He's not really the best. Going to come back to him though. He's going to hand pass off. He's got 3 possessions. Kick over there by Cody Price is good. Good mark. No, umpire's paid it. Ben Connolly.
Reckons he had it long enough, Connolly.
He did.
So takes the mark, decides to play on. Price comes through again. On his right, kicking forward. Good kick.
Yeah.
Good kick. Good play.
Yeah. Great play.
So they threw one of the Birches, a couple of Birches here. There's Harneys. They're everywhere. There's brothers. Yeah. There used to be Prices. What's happened to Billy Price? Where's he gone?
I don't know. So Liam Birch, probably about 35 out on a 45-degree angle. He goes by the kick before. He should be aiming more towards the middle. Stutters his kick, but he's going to try and use the wind. He's going to fall short.
Didn't win, did it?
Nah, did not win. I like that, Brian. He's on fire already.
No our man, in that one.
Our man, Mr. Coughlin. Been a bit quiet on the radio this week, Brian.
Yeah, no, because that's how we've been on it, though.
That's right. That will do it.
Every time.
So 1-3-9 plays 1 point as that ball just keeps going back over the boundary line.
Well, you'd like to say there's a goal, you know, what's the name, a chance to say 2-goal win, but it's not. It's a 2-goal win if you're kicking to the bakery.
Yeah, exactly. Bakery, I'd say Campaspe River, Brian.
Well, probably, yeah.
It's strong breeze across the ground. So taps run there by Grundy for Heathcote. But Elmore of the numbers, kick straight into Jarks, whose kick's smothered. Hand pass out is good. Found that hand pass through the Will Tobin. Kick on its way, and the wind just wobbled just as it went towards the goal line.
We saw it, Dave. It's vision.
I know. I'm just describing it for those who may not be.
May not be what?
Watching. They may be listening. Some people have the vision on, and
oh yeah, who's that?
A lot of people.
Don't back him up.
Thank you, Will. Anyway, kick in. Marked by Elmore. Let's go down the line. Punch off hands is good. Umpire's picked out 3 kicks. It's going to be a hot. Oh, it's going the way of Heathcote. I would have said Elmore.
This is Will's home ground, mate. Here, Elmore. Yeah. They love him at Elmore.
Guard of honour.
So into the forward line, big pack arrives. Ground level. Chance for the Bloods to go forward. Handball was a bit of miss. Got an absolute paddock just to bang it. Look at it hold up in the wind there.
Yeah.
Come forward. Price was there. He goes after a couple of Elmore players wait as they do. This time it's Bianco. Had a bit of the nut already. Gets it back this time. Nice work by Lukey Price. Mum and Dad will be watching. Bianco should be able to kick a goal from here. Runs far enough. I reckon he's at the post. He's hit the post.
It deserved the goal, didn't it?
Well, probably did, yeah.
Probably deserved the free kick, actually, running too far. But anyway, whistle wasn't blown, and 1 point is the result. So Elmore go to 2 behind, Heathcote 1-3-9, as we've played just on about 7 and a bit minutes.
Sorry, Dave, I probably need to fix the scoreboard up. I know without the ticket tape down the bottom. There you go. Nearly 9 minutes, to be honest. There it is on the Super U screen. While Dave checks his clock at his Tinder, a crossover to the side. Kick had to be good. Price gets in the way. Not paid the mark. It'd be a free kick anyway. Or is it? What's the ump say here? He does. Price just swings it towards the middle. Good kick. Should have taken the mark. Can't. Butters up. Loses it, in fact, Hardy. And the umpire says, righto, you had 2 goes at the chock wedge and you missed both sides.
Chock wedge.
Little short kick out wide. Made him work. He's got to work even further. He won't even keep that in. That's not a good work, Kelly. No chance to keep that one in. The wind got hold of it.
Yeah, it's a very strong breeze going across the ground at the moment.
So, ball about to be thrown back in. Bucks at it, as they do. Just a little push forward, trying to get through there as Price. He got sandwiched by a couple.
That's your chock wedge you're talking about there,
Yeah, kind of, yeah. Funny, was it, Will? That's Sharp that was in there. Big punch towards the back, couple of hands. Get around. This is Sharp again. Got his left boot onto it. Went nowhere. Little pick up and kick. This time by Willie Long. Off hands. The umpires say here it's a free kick, is it? Or a mark?
He paid the mark. I reckon it was a bit generous.
Yeah, I think you're right, mate. So Phil Smith kicks it out towards centre wing. That's a good kick. Plenty of room out there. Sharp again. Just a little kick forward. Might have been Munro, in fact it was this time. So Nathan Kay, it was to be on the footy show this week, but someone got crook. That would have been me. He reckons he's going to get COVID through the phone, decided not to, and it's all, oh, well, it would have thought, oh, that's a mark at the back, is it? No, play on. Ball comes back as Dave puts the thing in the front of me there. O'Dwyer, off hands, it hits the post there. I think they'll throw it back in. They will. Nice placement, David. I was enjoying that. Yep.
That's all right. You know me, always good for a spoil.
So, oh no, there's the cough for Dave. Sharp got it out. Is there a push in there? Umpire says no, give it to me.
I'm not sure. So, ball in Elmore's centre half forward position. Tap one by Heathcote as the ball comes to the ground. Heathcote with the numbers that in the back nose, says the umpire. Pressure over the line. There's going to be one rush behind. So
thanks to M&K Kanga, Dave.
M&K Kanga, great supporters of Super U, live and local. Great to have your company wherever you guys are watching or listening.
So, oh, Dave's got the Super U live streaming on, Dave. What are you looking at the replay?
I'm just trying to get the stream up.
The stream is up, mate. It's you.
That's the phone, I think.
I think it's the phone, Dave. It's probably the owner, I would have thought, Will, wouldn't you?
Usually,
it's pretty good to me, Dave.
Nowadays. Turn the side on. Maybe it's
Dave, it's your phone. Doesn't matter. Ball comes across the side. Fix your phone. It's what happens when you go to Kmart for a mobile, mate. You need to upgrade to Target. Swing around a couple of boots here. Thought of his left, thought of his right. Dwyer kick was not good. Cody Price, he's going to bring it out towards the wing. Just push at the back there. Wanted to go over the back. Didn't work that way. So ball swings out wide, Dabby.
It does.
Ball. No, keep working on your phone because you obviously haven't topped up your credit. So this time out towards the interchange. Off hands again. Good tackle. Gee, had him forever. He got him high in the end. Righto. A bit stiff and a bit lucky, if that makes sense.
And he's stiffer so in more.
Well, I don't know about that. Anyway, a little short kick from Sharp is good. This is where they never, ever play when we're out there filming on that side. You know that.
Correct.
Unbelievable. So Reese Holmberg, he's got a man. He decides to just say to him, get stuffed or kick it long as he does towards the forward line, off hands. Foot races on here. Munro gets there. Little handball was good. Comes back towards O'Dwyer. Still bounced off his scone. They've got to go in after again. They all waited, didn't they?
They did. So ball with Heathcote on the half back line. Hand pass in there by Connor Hamilton's good. Found another man there. Got Conforti. He stops the props. Turns around. He can kick down the line. This has got pulled at the last minute. Umpires got played on. I would have paid the mark.
Well, he didn't pay the mark, Jabby.
But it should have been paid. That's what I'm saying, Brian.
Oh.
Anyway, ball right in front of the central commentary position here. So Markgraf up in the ruck. One by no one, really. Elmore with the numbers in the ball. Is that push on K? No, says the umpire. Formosa just sharked it out. Tackle was good. But Elmore with the response. Nice little chip down the line. It's going to be good. And has a strong mark there taken through O'Dwyer.
Sharp's got the ball. Waits. Might have taken that extra step, I would have thought. Little short kick is good. Here comes the blood through Bianco. Decides to just swing it wide. Turn around, he says, and mark it, and he does.
Yeah, good mark.
So well done, Elmore.
Jolly King, I think, has got the ball.
Yeah, I think it's Jordan Thompson, the 22 down the bottom, mate, that they've just put on the sheet for us. You wouldn't have that in your book, would you?
No.
There you go. Should be academic, you'd think it is. So they get their first snag of the first term. That was some real nice play in front of us, Dav.
Yeah, great play by Elmore, and just really composure was more than anything. Just breeze is a little bit tricky here at the Rec Reserve, and I think they've just adapted to their home conditions much better than Heathcote so far.
Yep. So all tied up here at Elmore's Recreation Reserve. Thanks to M&K Kangas that is. A bit of work probably been done on this oval by M&K Kanga. It's looking great.
It's looking superb. It's all Elmore the numbers. Kick out hurry to their half-forward line. Is that a hold? No, it's not. It's a mark instead. And that's a strong mark taken there.
Just keep an eye on O'Dwyer, the 11 here, who's done a lot of work while you've been mucking around with your phone for the last couple of minutes. He's a bit of a prime mover. You wouldn't have seen him because we haven't had a game this year, but yeah, he's running down. He's an old-fashioned looking footballer with the bushy hair and the big moustache. Eh?
He has got the moustache.
Yeah.
So Nathan Kay, probably 50 out. Bruce is going to be the challenge, I think, here. He definitely has got the distance. We've seen him kick some really big goals season's gone by. So Kay from 50, kick is on its way.
Looks pretty good.
It is very good. He has judged that kick beautifully, and Elmore hit the front. They go to 2-3-15, Heathcote 1-3-9, and that is thanks to M&K Kangas.
Come on, mate, get it right. Mick will be bloody after you. It's not Mick you've got to worry about, it's his wife. She'll sort you right out.
I'm sure she will.
She'll knock you out, Dave, I tell you. And you won't be playing any more pickleball. So Will on the camera starts coughing, so
get the Glen 20 out.
He may have COVID too.
Says Papa Smurf. Anyway, the ball comes out of the middle, and it's going to be all Elmore again. Take it away there through Joel King. Ball hits the deck now. Formosa comes out. Is he manhandled? No, he says the umpire. Play on. It's a foot race there. Who can get there first? Heathcote with the numbers. Tackle going in. Just got to get the ball out. And it's just a bit of a scrap affair at the moment. On the half-forward line, kick around the body. Is that going to be good? Elmore's just going to let that run over the line. That ball is just gone. Oh no, it's still in play.
Wow.
So Elmore got the one man out, and he's kicked that to there. That's a great kick.
He had as much property as your mother owns here in Elmore.
Exactly.
In front of him.
So lucky goal. Kick short is good. Elmore bought the run and dash. He could look a little bit slow as that ball is taken by Jack Smith. So Smith kicks, smothered off the boot.
It's not a very common name, is it?
No, it's not.
Jack Smith.
James Harney's kick. Is that a mark? Yes, it is.
Yeah, you want to sit on those marks. Don't worry about playing on. You don't need to.
Nah.
Because if the wind's coming towards the railway station or the railway station, it means he's obviously going to aim for that where the ice cream van was a second ago. So he's aiming for Will's joint out of Cullable. He's aiming that way and coming back in.
So it's Kay who has already kicked a goal. Really, it's just a replica kick that it's required that he kicked about 2 minutes
We kick
ago.
this, Will. You're the man here every week at Elmore.
I reckon he will get it.
Righto. You've heard it from Will.
That's it.
Elmore's finest.
He's pretty consistent.
Okay.
So Nathan Kay, probably about the same distance out. Kick is going to be
it's going to swing back, mate.
Yeah, just a little bit offline.
Just a bit too much in the end, wasn't it?
Goes to 2-4-16. Heathcote 1-3-9. As we've played just on 18.5 minutes first quarter.
Giving up on the phone, Dave?
I have for the time being, Brian.
Yeah. What are you on? Which network?
Telstra.
Yeah, out here you get no Telstra.
Oh, you should, because I'm sponsored by Telstra. I have no problem with it.
So kick in from Heathcote's good. Going down the line, they find Tobin. Over the back, it's no one in particular. Elmore with the numbers there, the high tackle. It is by Grundy. Aaron Grundy, the ruckman for Heathcote, just a little bit high as that chip's good. That's found the safe arms.
How does that work, Dave? When I'm
Holmberg.
on Telstra 5G and you get nothing, what does that mean?
I get the signal, it's just not flipping around properly.
Righto.
So anyway, back to the footy, right. Kick by Beadle up forward is good. Elmore of the numbers again through Lockie Munro. Munro's hand pass, no one in particular. Conforti chasing hard. And is that a high tackle? No, it says out by ball, spills out. Hand pass over there by Grundy. Oh, good hand pass to Jackson Conforti. Lines up 35 metres out directly in front and shoots the goal. And that is play of the day so far for M&K Kangas, Brian.
One of the concerns I have for Elmore is that their forward line works beautifully. The back line that was just way too loose. And the other concern, excuse me, a lot of people would have with your call was that you've never got that high unless it's Heathcote. Right, you got to learn that you can't just barrack for Heathcote, mate.
I was just calling the players.
You were higher than Joe Cocker then. You got it really high. Will nearly fell off the back of the ute.
Well, the amount of drugs I've seen you take today, it's a wonder you're not as high as Joe Cocker.
I'm high, mate. I've had a Nurofen, mate. I'm high on Nurofen. Ball back the middle. Dave, have a break because your voice will be sore after that. That's going nowhere. Umpire says, give it to me. You like our spot up here, Will, on the back of the ute?
It's not too bad.
Of course it is. So tap there, the big ruckman comes out, no one can get a handle on it. Kay's on the top of his opponent. His opponent says, get off, big fella. Probably heard that a few times in your life, Dave. Anyway, ball about to be tossed up, it is, comes towards the back. Just rolls out to the side. Some fresh air, they all forgot to tackle him, Davy. So Gall brings it back in towards the forward line. Defensively, there's a little kick out of there. Comes back out towards Gall. He'll get there first. And I reckon he kept it. He did a beautiful job, in fact. If it bounces right, doesn't. Comes back the other way. Heathcote should be able to remove. Puts the pressure on the opponent. Smith wasn't there, though. Little handball. Oh, well done, Smith, that time. He's still going. And just wasn't his moment for the last 10 seconds, Connor Hamilton.
No, it was good play and good pressure there by Jack Smith. Just to do the follow-up work. So Rucks go out at centre wing position here. Off hand, yep. Umpires pick the free kick going the way to Heathcote. A bit of a hold. Just told him to come back over the line of the mark. So Grundy looks to go short. And has a beautiful kick there. And that's taken there through Ed McCarthy.
Oh.
So give a man a rap and look what happens, Ron.
Don't say anything, Dave. Just let the game play. So around the corner by Lukey Price. His kick was just a touch wide. Swing around the corner was good by Harney towards the... Oh, it's bounced funny because it's a footy, Davy. Comes back towards Harney. He's got to beat one. He does. Beats two. Swings it round the corner. Has it got through? Daff, let's look at it. Ah, yes, it has. So goal for Thomas Hughes there. And that was... well, it was hard work for Elmore, but they got there.
Again, Elmore just making most of their inside 50 opportunities. Their conversion rate has been pretty good as they take the lead. This game's seesawing at the moment here at the Elmore Recreation Reserve.
Dave, the king of tape here today. 24 plays 2-3.
Yeah, with all this breeze going around, Brian.
Oh, the breeze is crazy, isn't it? Yeah, it is.
On a Super U mobile. We're going to give it a name, don't we?
Oh, yeah, we do. Big punch at the back there was good. Gundry. Now it comes out towards Jarks, bangs it long. Can he get there? Oh, not quite. Swings to the side. They just went, oh, well done. Some beautiful work in there. Is that Connolly?
No, that is Birch.
Birch, sorry. Just couldn't see it through the thing there. Now I can. Making excuses already, Davy. And the umpire says, what? No, he's picked out a free kick here. It's just on the pack rack that I can't see.
And one of the Heathcote legends, and Mick Tyler, just voicing his disapproval of that decision.
Yeah, he's not going to die wondering, Mickey boy.
No.
Over the back now. Left something behind us, called the footy. Swings out. There's Hamilton in there. He can't get it. Man, it just kicked the goal. Has got the nut, Hughes. Gives it back to umpire, don't know his name. Good tap again. After again is Gundry. Gets nearly chucked off, but the handball was actually good in the end. He might be in trouble, or is he? Swing around the corner. Nice kick forward. This time through Butler. Forward line off hands again. Rolls towards the back. What can they do here? Heathcote, plenty of Elmore numbers. They'll get away with it. Sharp gave it off. Bangs it on his boot. Smith can't take the mark. Now they go forward, handball straight to Gundry. It's coming back from where it was. Bit of kick to kick here at the minute. Over the top. Lands with Sard. Can he get there first? Tackle. Well, he needed a tackle and didn't. Geez, he's rough footy back there, and they get out of jail. Dave, that's hard work. You take over.
Thank you, Brian. Yeah, so big bump there on Elmore. Mark's taken in half order. Smothered there by Heathcote. Umpire calls play on. Heathcote of the numbers. Formosa comes through. Hand pass over is good. He's taking it to Grundy. Grundy's kick in the middle, looking for no one in particular because that's been intercepted by Bianco.
It's been good.
You beauty.
You beauty, Bianco. Little kick. Meant to be good. And, oh, he was the Price. Tell you what, he's improved, Luke Price.
He has.
He's been in the gym, I reckon. What is that thing to Jim? That's going to wide out to bounce on the full, mate.
No, it's going to hold up.
Oh, it held up, did it?
Yep, that's it.
Yeah, indeed. Little short kick had to be good. You'd look good with a haircut like that, Debbie.
What, M&M style?
Yeah, it looks
Real
good.
slim, so shady.
Smith gives it up. There's a sharp. He'll probably give it back to Smith. Decides not to. He says, mate, your name's a bit common for me. So he's just going to play around a little bit with it, Debbie. This is Munro. So gives it off. That's a good mark. Just a... Yeah, boys are arguing here. Little handball over the top for Mozart. Look at the hair. I used to have that when I was that age. Well, that'll do us. Quarter time. Little push and shove here. You wouldn't want to be hassling Ferosa, mate, because he can go. So quarter time, Davey.
Yeah, 3-4-22 the home side. Play Heathcote 2-3-15. Tale of two halves for that quarter, and really it was just basically who was adapting to the breeze a bit better, I think, Brian. Elmore full of run in that quarter, and Heathcote probably just responded a little bit too late towards the end of that term.
Yeah, there's not much in it though, is there? Let's face it.
That's right.
There's not much that...
We'll probably get a truer indication at halftime when both sides have had a chance to breeze.
Yeah, this breeze is a bit crazy, but anyway, it is what it is. Scoreline 3-4-22 Elmore, the home side. 2-3-15 Heathcote, and that is the first term done thanks to M&K Kangas, which we'll tell you more about very soon. But right now, we just need to have a little break. Super you.
Continue straight for 300 meters.
Love is everything.
Just pretend you're scooping your ice cream.
Like
this. Yes, that's it.
Love is everything because love makes the world go round. Love is a foundation of our soul.
Several times around your foot and ankle.
Mate, your daughter's having a blinder.
What is a blinder?
Love is the greatest fit that any person could have.
Messi, that was a blinder.
Thanks, Papa.
Bendigo Professional Cleaning Service is your go-to solution for a cleaner, healthier home or office. We're the cleaning experts with the latest equipment and techniques to tackle the toughest stains. Call today or book online at bpcs.com.au.
Eagle Hawk Hire likes to help out where we can in the Bendigo community. The Thunder approached us and wanted to know if we would want to be involved, and yeah, we decided to be the naming sponsor, so that's really exciting for us. We even put our new sign up behind the goals and we're hoping that gets plenty of marks on it. It's a very warm feeling. I came down and they took some photos, they even picked me up. They're very strong girls, very, very welcoming, and I think that's what Thunder are all about as well, which is what made us want to get involved. It's a great place to be, Bendigo, and Eagle Hawk Hire certainly gets involved when we can. It's just a family, community feel, yeah, and I'm really proud of the girls.
out together, it goes a long way.
High contact, number 22, your free kick right there.
Are you kidding me? That boy's going for the mark, you idiot! You leave your class at home, you absolute imbecile!
Welcome back to Elmore Recreation Reserve. Has the oval got a name, Dav? Is
No,
it
I
Nutrient?
believe it's one of the old traditional rec reserves. Used to have I think it was National Heating Oval a couple of years ago.
Yeah, right, yep.
But no, it's known as the Elmore Rec Reserve. As the home side take a 7-point lead into the second quarter. Sun's just breaking through here,
Beautiful,
Brian. The wind could drop it, but actually not too bad of a day.
Yeah, great.
Thanks to M&K Kangas, now I've got my screen working properly.
Well, it's no one's fault but yours, that. Stop being a cheap ass, mate. Buy a decent mobile.
So, ball is bounced up. Umpire's picked out a free kick. It is going to go the home side. Pushing the back. Taken by Kay. Kay's kick forward is good. Looking for Harney. But the wind's just taking that ball past everyone. It's going to be a foot race on. And is it going to go over the line? Out in the full. It's been called out in the full. It's going to go away of the Bloods. Thanks to M&K Kangas.
Just love the sunshine, Dave. I love trying to find the mouse in the sunshine.
That's it.
It's one of the better jobs.
So kick around the body is gone straight across the face of goal, and it's going to be out of bounds on the full on the other side now, Brian. This time Heathcote will take it. Elmore kicking towards the water tower end here at the Elmore Recreation Reserve.
Nice work, Dave. Keep going, mate, while I fix up
Yeah,
this
I'm just waiting for the ball to come back, Brian. So, kick. Looking for Tobin and Grundy, but that ball is just going to go straight out on the full there, Will. That breeze is so strong across the ground. Braving the elements here at the Elmore Rec Reserve. So kick going to come back in for the Bloods. So kick short. No one really in particular. It's been picked up there through Lachlan Giffen. Giffen's kick looking forward just to go to the hot spot. That's a good mark taken there for Elmore. We've got all the answers at the moment, and that is taken there by Lockie Munro. So Munro's probably a little bit too far to score, you would think, given this breeze. And really he's got to aim right to left, such is the strength of the breeze we've got here. Munro right on true 50. Kick, and you can just see that ball swinging hard left, and that's gone for one behind. So it's the Bloods who drew first blood. Second quarter, Brian.
Jeez, listen to you.
Johnny Rambo.
Johnny Rambo, was it?
Yeah, not Johnny Rambo, Johnny Rambo. So, not a kick in, but a run in who's just tapped the ball on the ground. That's going to be a mark taken by Elmore. No, it's hit the deck. Pack forms, and umpire's got a ball up right in front of the Heathcote coach's box. But Coach Andrew Saladino is just looking high above.
Yeah, notice Billy Price is watching. What are you doing, Bill? How come you're not playing, mate? I mean, we look forward to that. We look forward to you sledging Dave and making him poo his pants. Ball goes forward. Oh, that's a good mark, isn't it, the pack? A real good mark for Heathcote. Just goes short, Connolly. And they're playing that wing that they would never play if we were there.
Absolutely, under the peppercorns.
So second term here at Elmore Recreation Reserve. Good mark. I tell you what is good is the skills in these conditions.
Yeah, it's very tricky.
Indeed. Righto, Nathan Kay, what can he do? The coach bangs it forward, sets it up. Harney over the top of his head. Bianco was there too. It'll go towards Connolly. Picks up, kicks towards the line. If that was AFL, that would be deliberate.
But it's HDNFL, and that's how we like it.
So we need to work on that ute. It's the only ute parked here that's got a thing on the back. Can you believe that? A canopy, and it's in reverse. Might be one of the senior players, so we'll have to suck eggs with it. Anyway, Luke Price at the bottom of that. Comes out, turn around the quarter by Price. Geez, he put his teammate under pressure. Yeah, Tobe says thanks so much for that. Guys, that was great.
Yeah, Dad Mick looking on there.
Where is Mickey?
Mickey boy's all lined up.
Oh, he is too, yep.
Famous name for the Saints and Tobins. So picked up there by Jarks on his trusty left foot. Ball's just going to hold up in the breeze. No one can really take it. Handled it by Elmore to Kay. Books one player. Is he going to get the ball off in time? He just stars. Again, the ball just flies over. Hands out. No, it can't be done. High tackle. No, says the umpire. He's just, oh no, he's going to pay holding the ball.
Gee. I thought they're both wrestling for it.
I thought it was going to be a ball up at best. But Yanko's going to have a shot at goal. Probably only 20, 25 metres out on a 45 angle, but it's going to be how he judges the ball into the breeze. It's going to be the challenge here, Brian.
You've got to judge when the wind is. I mean, he's got to be kicking towards Callawall. Has to be right now because that wind is pretty strong. There you go.
Done it perfect.
Snuck it through.
Yeah, beautiful kick.
Yes, he did. Yeah, that is a lot of swing. Reminds me up at the Loddon Valley Footy League Grand Finals last year, Midi. That was the kind of swing you got.
Or the HCFL rep game up at Swan Hill, wasn't it?
That was just silly, that game, yeah. So...
I don't think we're in Kansas anymore, Toto.
No, it was very windy at Swan Hill. Where was the joint we stayed? That was a bit different. What was that?
I wasn't there, Brian. It was you and Simon.
Yeah, it was. And after that, he got spooked and hasn't come back. So
exactly. Cheerio, Simon, if you're watching. So back in the middle there.
The last thing he'd be doing.
Ruck's taken there. One by Heathcote for Moses. Ball kick forward. Great kick. And
yeah,
that is
good hands too.
Good hands. Called it perfectly there, Brian. That is the hands of Dylan Johnson. Been a bit quiet today so far. Weighing up his options.
Not the same one at Strathfield, same no? Strathfield Christians, no? Not the same Dylan Johnson?
I don't know.
Well, you would. Anyone would know you would.
So Johnson, kick on its way. It's going to swing back.
I tell you what.
Yeah, it's a beautiful kick.
I tell you what.
That is a great
likes
kick.
It. They like it.
More importantly, the goal umpire likes it. So goal each this second term. Elmore go to 3-6-24, 53-15. I think he maps this up 5-29 it should be, Brian. Okay.
Well, we're getting there, Dav.
Yep.
Yeah, that's it.
4-5-29 plays 3-3-21 as we reach 4 minutes in this second quarter so far.
That is windy.
So ball back in the middle, one by Formosa, who's had the last two centre clearances. Has he been legged or tackled? No, says umpire, ball in play. Picked up there through Cody Price. Elmore just a bit more composed, ball smothered. Elmore of the numbers out the back here. Good exit out, hands through to Jack Smith. And umpire's played a free kick for holding. Yeah.
Text messaging coming through. Is there any way, any danger Dave could shut up and let you call? All right, fair enough too. What's how many minutes gone this term? 5. I haven't said a word. Here we go, going forward. Should have taken the mark back there. Couldn't. Towards the boundary line, they sit, they wait. If you were Jai Formosa, would you tie your hair up?
Oh, definitely, definitely.
I mean, we're never going to have that problem ever again,
No.
but I'm just saying that is a lot of hair.
That's a very long lot of locks.
Yeah. Just be easy for someone to grab it, that's all. So Rucks Gundry at the back got it. Little ball comes out from Jarks. It's a swinging, horrible thing that you wouldn't want to ever catch. Towards the interchange bench, they may take that over, and they do. So nice day here, nice crowd, Dabby.
Yeah, it's a good crowd. You know, the Elmore locals have really support their club really well. I'll tell you what, I'm looking forward to half time already, Brian.
That's because you're your mother. Let's talk about your mother in
Kazza.
a minute too. Yeah, Kazza.
Yeah, she's been on a 3-week sojourn. Only got back last night, so didn't have time to make those beautiful sausage rolls.
Yeah, nice. So the ball's going nowhere. That's a great tackle. What's the umpire say? You've let it go, lad.
Yeah.
You can tell that was a popular decision.
Yeah. Little Tobin just letting him know about it.
It's the man with the hair, Formosa.
Yeah, it's probably been POG for Heathcote so far.
So Formosa says, just let me kick it, and he does. Doesn't really really sit up too much. They all run forward. No one can get a handle on it. Comes towards the back. Still in dispute. Trying to get out of there. But that's going nowhere. Umpire gave it a fair go.
Yeah, had a stint at Strathfield, so did for Moser a couple of seasons.
He might have played in flag there, mate.
I think he did. He did. Yeah.
Yeah, and then he's right into his greyhounds too.
Yep.
Just check there as Dwyer kicks forward, but should have taken the mark. Puts himself under pressure. Bianco's tackle was good. Comes back, Bianco again, races away with it. Handball was good. He's got a man in Price, gives it back to Bianco on his right boot, kicks it forward. Look out! I don't think he meant that, but he'll say he did. Kick going forward again. That's a bit long for everyone towards the boundary line, and they'll throw it back in. I'm pretty sure one of the Formosas won a greyhound race where it was $1 million.
Yeah, yeah.
Am I right?
I think you're spot on there, Ryan.
It's very rare I'm wrong, Dave. Just wanted you to confirm that I was right. When it comes out of your mouth, I know it's
You know it's what?
Well, I know that you've done a bit of work with it.
That's right. Someone's got to do the work here.
Correct. So we're just waiting for the ball to come in, so to swim one of the tanks over the back, I think. Oh no, here it comes. Got it now. So Dave, take it away.
So ball in Elmore's fourth pocket region. Off hands there by Elmore. Jarks for Heathcote though. Jarks is looking the shark, and I'm a pocket and I don't know it. As the umpire balls it up.
Your name used to be Mick, but you are a dick.
Exactly. So tap out for Heathcote. Ball pushed another 10 metres towards Heathcote's goal, and that's gone over the lines, right in front of those peppercorns, and reasonable crowd over there too, Brian.
It's a good crowd.
We're still playing havoc here at the Elmore Rec Reserve. So ball in, one by no one. Formosa again, just got the ball on string, hasn't he? He's just having a field day here. Has one bounce, looking to take a second. He elects to go short to Jackson Conforti. Conforti's mark is good. Heathcote with the run. Hand pass over. Put his man in pressure. Yeah. Jark's kick is out of the way. Good mark. He's taken there through that is Birch. Birch's kick short is good. And he's found another man.
Get back to Formosa and get around him because that was good footy.
100% right there, Brian.
His hair's nearly the same height as him. Formosa.
So Jackson Jones with the ball.
Has he only just come back in? Because I thought he was over at Longwood, captain coach over there.
Yeah.
Might ended in tears, did it?
Don't know.
Yeah, you do know, I can tell.
I don't have the intel on that one, Brian.
I'm sure you don't.
As you know, I've been interstate for the last few weeks.
Wouldn't matter where you've been, mate.
So Jones, 35 metres out directly in front, but he's going to have to kick this left to right. As he does, and the ball swings back. And that is a beautiful kick. And the Saints are coming.
The Saints are coming. 4-3, 27, Davy. 4-5-29.
29, correct.
Thank you, Dav. Yes, I'm correct that time.
You are.
Look, I don't think, with the exception of maybe White Hills this year, because we know what they're doing, I really don't think there's much in this comp what I'm seeing so far. I've seen Heathcote, you've seen Heathcote too. We haven't seen the Bloods, but it's a pretty good standard, mate.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Considering I saw Mounts and North Bendigo last week, and that was huge pressure-wise.
Yeah, I watched a bit of that from interstate. You did good coverage too, Brian.
Yeah, what was it like, mate? It come through across the right?
Came through. Okay.
Gundry kicks it forward, just puts himself in front, the big fella. So the big hyphen. Is it the hyphen? No, it's Johnson. Goes forward. A little bit easy. Well, it's cleaner football without the amount of pressure that we saw last week. That's the difference.
Yeah, and I think Heathcote now realise to just keep that ball low through the air rather than try and pop it up because the wind's just pushing it. So they're getting more direct entries into the forward line as a result of those shorter, sharper kicks.
But the hyphen's not even playing this year.
Freeman Tabor?
Yeah.
No, he's in there.
He's in there, is he?
He is.
Well, this game, I mean, he's not playing this game.
No, he's in this one.
Is he? Freeman.
I marked him off.
He's not in this side.
No, there he is.
There is he?
27.
I knew that, so that's what I said.
And kick on its way.
Oh,
it hit the post.
Give it a good slap too.
It did.
So Jones pops a point in. Point the difference, Steph.
It is 4-4-28, plays 4-5-29. 1 point lead to the home side. As kick comes in, marked on the half back. Elmore just taking their time to drive that ball forward. Numbers with Heathcote though, off hands, and it's going to go over the boundary line, right in front of the social club there. here at the Elmore Recreation Reserve. Great to have your company. Thanks to M&K Kangas, Super U Live and
For
Local.
all your excavation, that's how you say it, Dave. Excavation.
Excavation.
Work and landscaping requirements. Everyone wants one. You want a hand, Mickey will look after you big time.
So umpire's called advantage. So kick forward there for Elmore, right in front of the Heathcote coach's box. As that ball goes out of line, yes, do great stuff, M&K Kangas, for all your excavation needs.
It's not the M for Mick, it's the K. The K you got to worry about. She's the real boss, trust me. And should be too.
That's it.
So ball at the back, no one can get a handle on it. Mickey Horan, he's got a lot of hair, Mick. He's got about as much hair as you have, but he's had that much since he was about 10. He didn't lose it, he just never got it.
Yeah, fair enough.
So move. Oh, nice smother. Umpire says play on, but I tell you, it was a nice kick in the guts from Cody Price back there.
Exactly.
Nice shepherd. Patrick gives it back. Big Jack Smith, you can't get hold of it. Goes in after it again, gets beaten to it. Swings out. Here's an opportunity. Jeez, he took enough time to kick. Great.
It was like a carousel.
Well, there's a song like that. Call comes out. This is Connolly. Lusker, yeah. Umpire says no. I reckon he's out playing.
Yeah, exactly.
Gee, it's just windy. Yeah.
So young Cooper Skulls there at boundary boy. Good throw in. Or actually pulled up in the wind. Hands off there by Marcroft, but it's Elmore of the numbers. Hands off the ground. Ball just popping up and down. So kick by Tobin's. It's going to go out of bounds on the full. Out of bounds on the full.
Probably better off with a kick there.
Yeah. Probably a 45 needed.
Yep. So swings the ball forward. Nice work there. Just didn't waste any time. It was Munro, but he gave it up. When I say gave it up, geez, it did a bit with the wind. Now there's a man out here, Jones, he'll be aiming for. That's going to swing too wide. I reckon he's just got that, you know.
Yeah, no,
umpire's well done.
Yeah.
He could get a game with Bendigo City catching like that.
So umpire's called play on. Short kick, looking for Marcroft. Couldn't get the hands off. Come there, the good is through Joel King. Hand pass out wide, looking for Kay. Kay on the boot, just around the block here, and it's going to hit Hope. Numbers at the back there of Heathcote. Going through hands is good. Taking that over to Connor Hamilton's run on. Hand pass over there to Will Tobin. Tobin out wide, looking for 40, and he's found him right on centre wing.
Might have been Jarks that kicked that. You can tell by the left.
Yes.
So just to keep love correcting your mistakes, just love it. So that one going nowhere in front of a nice crowd out there. Coffee's over there, I can see, Davey.
There is.
You're waiting for that half-time pie.
Never had a cup in my whole life, Brian, would you believe?
Sure. Yeah, just get Will to hold that camera steady because he's trying to make out some excuse about the wind. So, handball was in hope more than anything. Here's Mosa, does something smart with it. He's done it again.
Great pass.
He's done it again, and I reckon they've just recruited this bloke. I don't think he played last week, Davey. You would know.
No, I'll have to check my sources at half time, but yeah.
I don't think that's the worst idea.
No. Definitely got to be taking the 3 votes, I reckon, at this stage of the game. Just got the ball on string for Moser. As Heathcote line up for their 3rd goal for this quarter.
To put him in front too.
It will. So hush around the ground. Kick is on its way, and that is absolutely good. And the Saints are in front.
You can see why Elmore haven't gone to the extent of having a net up that end, and they've got one this end. That tree stops everything.
Yep, it does. Jackson Jones with his 2nd.
It just stops everything, that tree, and it should have, it should be paid. There should be some employment or an extra water or something.
Absolutely.
There's a lady at that. The rooftop tents on it.
Oh yeah, that's cool. Yep, no worries. Thanks, mate.
Will with the breaking news.
No, good. Thanks, Will. That was great.
So Heathcote 5-4-34. They lead Elmore 4-5-29 as we've played just on 16 minutes in their 2nd term.
We have indeed. Ball going forward. Someone's hanging on to someone. It could have been either way, Davey. So Birch, he got a hand on that, so that'll be smothered, not smothered, sorry, play on the call, I should say. Ball comes out, O'Dwyer's in there, gets squashed by a couple, a little bit of ping pong happening. Swing around, oh, you ran straight into the 221s. And the umpire says, yeah, you had an opportunity.
Yeah, he did prior.
So King, Formosa. I know this kid can play, but he's a bloke.
As Conforti hobbles off the ground. Looks like he's
It's tough, he'll be back.
Yeah.
Handball on, gives it off. This is Jark's got the left, bangs it forward. Not going to make the distance, I don't think, off hands point. Good play by Heathcote. They snag another point. That was a bit tricky, wasn't it?
It was a good play though. Smart play knowing your teammate strength, which is for Jarks, that long raking left foot. So,
yeah, it wasn't the worst idea.
No, kick in short, just didn't take the mark, but kick off the ground there by Lees is good. It's down the man. In fact, hand pass out wide is going to be even better, except the ball bounced a funny way, Brian, because it's
a footy and it does that. Little kick forward. Oh, it's got up nice and high. Gundry swings towards the back. Plenty of air for Heathcote to go nice and wide. This man won't waste it. Thought about it. Gives it back to Jark. Yeah, that's going to make it hard for him. Now he slips at the crucial time. Look out, here's Jack Smith. What are you going to do with it, Jack? Picks it up, kicks it forward.
I'll tell you what.
And it might swing. Oh, it's gone back the other way.
It's like a 9-eye. Just
we were about to scream the house down if Jack had kicked that.
Just floated in the air.
The hard part is that everyone's going to push that way because it looked like it was certainly coming back the other way. Yeah, there's a little bit of dew. Is this just in front of us? Looks like it's a bit of water.
No, it's just the shine off the grass off the sun.
Yep.
Definitely not dewy out there.
Anyone knows you do.
No, well, I've walked across the ground, Brian.
Must do that at half time for a pie.
You must.
So Jarks gets onto the left. That's going to be out of bounds at full. Yep.
What's that ball just taken? Just has that nasty left hook on it, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. So Munro been all right today. His kick's always going to swing. Look, it worked out all right. This bloke's in the play, Jackie Smith.
Yeah. Just come into play the last 5 minutes as Brian needs a breather.
Yeah, I do.
So I'll take over. So Smith's got to back himself here. Kick is up and it's hooked. Oh, that is a fair old hook on it, and that's one behind.
Got up nice and high, didn't he?
He did. Higher than Joe Cocker, as you would say. So Elm will go to the 4-6-30. They trail Heathcote 5-5-35 as we've played just on 20 minutes here in the second term.
So right out to the outer side, Dave, where we don't like it out there. We're not a fan.
We don't.
Ball in dispute. Umpire says play on, lads. They're trying hard up. Now he's going to pay a decision. Ooh. So Formosa, he's got not many options if he decides to go that wing, but he's going to go there anyway. So he decides to pop it in front of the social club. Kicks out wide.
Mark.
Geez, good mark here. Looking good there, Johnston. Sinks a slipper, bangs it forward. It's a one-on-one back there. Little push, little shove. Couldn't take the mark. Look out. Here they go through Birch. If it sits up nicely, is it Connolly?
Oh, he's let it go.
It doesn't. He let it go anyway, so it didn't matter.
Good team play, Ben Con.
Yeah, Ben Connolly just says, give it to me. I would have tapped the foot on it, though.
Yeah, and that's what knowing Ben, I would have thought he would have done that, but no, he did the smart thing.
So
He'll claim it as a goal assist, Brian.
Well, it is.
Well, he didn't do anything to assist
Didn't
the goal.
have to. So 6-5.
Yeah, good quarter by Heathcote. They kicked 4-2 this term to Elmore's 1-2. So really the momentum is favouring the golf course end here.
Thanks to M&K Kanga Excavations.
For all your excavation needs.
Yeah, not just excavations though, mate. Landscaping.
Okay, there you go.
Could landscape my ute. Wouldn't that be nice, Dave? So, I'm not sure what Dave's whinging about. That is the score, my man.
No, I don't have the score on the screen, that's what I'm saying. Got the ticker tape.
Not sure what Dave was talking about, but it's gone now, Daddy. Good mark. Oh, you're worried about the incidentals. Johnston. And he's a big chance from about 50. I don't think anyone's a chance from 50 out today.
Yeah, exactly. I think you just got to pop it up and let the wind do the rest, don't you?
Yeah, virtually, yeah. So, Big Dill. They're trendy at the moment, the headbands. Gets it on its way. Kick, distance, no issue. Accuracy, slight problem. So
yeah, you can thank Bailey Smith for the headbands, I think.
Yep, I think you're right.
The old Baslenka. So So Heathcote go to 42. They lead Elmore 2 straight goals, 4-6-30. Kick comes back in. Trapped there in front of him there through Elmore is good. Hands off though. Heathcote with the numbers. Can't get it really out. Hand pass out to Jarks. Jarks again just torps it on his left. It's going to work
Oh,
out.
good grab back there. That's what you want to see in a local game, mate. Kobe Fitzpatrick.
Yeah, great mark there by Kobe. Lexa chip wide though. Yeah,
I don't know if there's much purpose in that wing. I really don't, Dave, because it's only come back where it came from.
Yeah, exactly.
You're better off switching play. Thank you. They've listened, Davy.
They have.
This is Jackie Truick. What a name that is around this area, mate.
It
Truick.
is, Truick.
I went to school with it. I reckon it was Dean.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
Pretty sure it was Dean, yeah.
So Coach Coughlin has become commentator Coughlin.
Yes, indeed. Well, guess what? They swapped it round the other way. Go figure. Off hands, look out there, Sharp in the back of it. He hangs on to it, he does. Has to sit and wait now. Little kick going forward's going to make it hard for Harney. He makes it look easy though. Look at that for a kick.
Yeah, great
and,
play.
All of a sudden, O'Dwyer's got it. He's about 45 out, and that all happened in about 4.5 seconds.
And exactly what I was about to say, Brian. They transition to play from the half back line for Elmore to their forward line. 2 kicks and it's there.
Yep. HDFNL match of the round, thanks to
MK Kangas.
Of course, the Bendigo Bank too, which you'll see coming through as a major sponsor of the HDFNL. As what they do around the community, we like to promote them too, Davey.
We do, with Will on the camera doing an excellent job today.
He's the Elmore boy, mate. He's kicked everyone out.
So kick on its way. Oh, it's hit the post.
They've asked for no one but Will today. They said, we want Will.
They know who the main man is around here.
Clearly no OH&S issues though with his thongs on. That's what you want on the camera.
Slip-ons.
It's called the Chinese safety screws. What are you on about?
Yeah, they
That's
are.
it.
So here comes... Oh, gee. I reckon it's a half volley job. No, it isn't. Umpire was there.
Yeah, Jonty Kelly.
So just go short. This is where you've got to kick back towards the middle, mate. It'll end up out of bounds on the full. That's probably going to sit okay. This is Gundry. Took the mark. Someone's hanging on to someone. And it's going to come back to Birch, is it? Birch? Yeah, Liam Birch has got it. No point yelling out to him in the middle, mate. Yeah. Everyone knows your name and you got the footy. Ball going forward. Push out of there was Gundry. In fact, it wasn't Gundry, it was Johnston. Now he gets it, Johnson. Gives it up again. Little kick round the corner was good. Here they go, going forward through Tobin. The old man was there. He'll pay that mark back there. So free, well, not mark, free kicks. Philly Smith. In relation to Jack, you read?
Yeah, I'd say so. He looks like the real Slim Shady, though. As the ball transfers out over to that man in O'Dwyer. He's had plenty of it today. His short kick to Kay is good. That is okay.
Stop it, Davey.
So, Kay, half back flank, goes down the line right in front of the social club. And that man, Jack Smith, kicked it over the Sharp. Don't know why they've gone backwards to go forwards. But anyway, that's football these days. Kick over the back, though. If they've got the runners, if Elmore can tap it over, they can't. Looks like it's Tobin. Hand pass over is good.
Handball.
Yeah, clean handball. Heathcote just going with the safety of the boundary. And it's going to beat them all over. Now, that would be deliberate in AFL, Brian.
Oh, well, that is, yeah, it should be deliberate here too, but it's not.
No.
But you knew what he's trying to do, just give him a bit of...
airtime.
Bit of airtime, yeah. Bit like Mick and the crew.
That's it. M&K Excavations. So, ball thrown in. Mark Croft wins the tap for Heathcote. Ball hits the deck. O'Dwyer for Elmore first to the ball as it's going to go over the line again. Smith keeps it in. Check side kick around the back. Is it going to be good? Is it going to go all the way?
Oh! Flip the post.
Kind of sharp. Put his hand up. Thought it was gone through. But it's just gone through for
That would have
one
made it interesting before the big break, mate.
Absolutely. So Elmore's kicked 1-4 this quarter. Heathcote kicking 4 goals 3. Scoreboard 6-6 to 4 goals 8. So Mark taking half back flank for Heathcote, just under the peppercorn trees there. Kick down the line.
Little fella just crying in the background, heard your commentary, so I better take over quickly.
Only take one time.